Hey there guys, rockingtheblade here, once again for the latest awesome review. This time I'm reviewing the handheld version of Transformers Rise of the Darkspark on the Nintendo 3DS. Unfortunately, the console version of this game didn't do too well, mainly because High Moon wasn't involved. They did the first two awesome Transformer games, which is War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. But unfortunately, they didn't do the third game. It was done by some other developers, thus it not doing too well. But luckily for the handheld version, they got different people, of course, and they got the awesome people that is WayForward. WayForward is known for doing some of the awesome Adventure Time games and the Mighty Switch Force games, and amongst others. And they're pretty good, and they did a really good job. It's like they went the RPG route, kind of like Fire Emblem, though not as deep as Fire Emblem, but still, it's a fun game to be had. It's a fun game to be had, and it takes place between what is it? The Age of Extinction and it goes back to the old Cybertron days, so it kind of goes back and forth. The basic plot is about the whole Darkspark thing, about with the Matrix of Leadership. There's the Matrix of Leadership. Whereas for the Decepticons, it's a Darkspark, which is their Matrix of Leadership, but instead of doing good things, it does bad things. So it's the opposite of the Matrix of the Leadership. With that being said, I'm going to show you some of the combat and show you why this game is so awesome. So you see, it's up to 32 missions. So let's start from the very beginning, shall we?
Earth, a primitive planet infested with an indigenous population of organic life forms. Last refuge of Optimus Prime and the Autobots. You can't hide forever, Optimus.
So it's these mission objectives, all the secret objectives. If you pass all these objectives, which I did, you get like special tokens, which I'll show as a special thing, which I'll show in a minute. Let's skip this stuff. For example, no, this part right here you can't do until you activate the game because you select different people. So you be in Autobots, it could be Optimus, Bumblebee, Crosshairs, Drifts, and Ratchet. But for some reason you can't be Hound. Though you can't be Hound in when you go back to the past for Cybertron, but yet you can't be Hound here in the present, which is I find very weird because sadly for Ratchet fans, spoiler alert, he dies in Age of Extinction to lockdown because unfortunately the government is hunting down Autobots, which the government in that movie is really stupid. But I still like Age of Extinction, still a good movie in my opinion, but the government is just really fucking dumb. But let's get. But I digress. I could be here all day on that. But let's get back to why this game's so awesome. So you can't do this till after you beat the game. But of course, let's pick Optimus Prime. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, there you go. Next, and you can see right here these little things right here. What they do is they give you boosts. For example, this one I think gives you gives me more endurance, so I can take more hits, and I believe this one gives me more speed, so aka I can move faster, or I I believe it move at extra space. I'm not sure, but yeah, and also you put a little box thing. You do a box can then give you bonuses. For example, you can do more damage or hack better, stuff like that. Little bonuses, but you can only one of those things that you can only use once. It's like a temporary boost, because once you use it for one mission, it's gone. Hold on, give me a second. All right, here's the bad guys. As you can see, you can move up to here, but also you can't do anything. But you can transform to that spot. But sadly, you can't attack to make it fair. But if you don't like that spot, you can press B and you go back to where you're at, as you can see. But let's just get started. Kick this guy's ass. Alright, you can see right here you can do different attacks. You can do punch, block, heavy punch, uppercut, charge shot, pistol whip, heavy combo, and skyfall. The last two are the big like specials, and they're different for each character. They're different for like each person. But for the most part, they give you like different attack options. Also, the cool thing is you gotta like charge. You gotta let it charge up because you can't do it right away. So you see, when it's full bar, you can use the attack. When it's not, you gotta wait until it charges. But the cool thing about it is that if you time the attack, which I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna use punch for example. You saw the little white thing there? If you time it just right and you hit it, as you hit it, you can do like bonus damage and stuff. I see now my heavy punch just went fully charged, and I can do a heavy punch. See? Bam! Do different attacks. Now goes the bad guy, and that little white thing means how many turns. Excuse me. You can go up to 3 times, which let's finish him off with an uppercut. Bam! This guy's down for the count, folks. Damn right, especially Optimus. Alright. Okay. Take your rounds. Also, there's another little cool thing. For example, if you're low on health and you want to do something real cool, get the early jump on the person. You could do a ranged attack. For example, I want to do that right now. See, click it on him, press A, bam! Look at that. So when he comes to fight me, he has less health. Does me having a chance to kill him a lot faster. I love that line. Alright. Ouch. Bam! He is down for the count, folks.
You chose the wrong side.
You tell him, Optimus. Yeah, that's the mission, folks. Alright. So that's pretty much the game. It plays like a RPG, which is a smart route to go with this game. And it's done really, really well. As you can see, you can strategize, whether you can go up to their face but not attack. Or if you don't like that move, you can go back, try a different way. Or if you feel like, I don't want to attack, I want to do a range attack, you can do that. Also, you do a thing called a super. For example, Optimus Prime has it to where I think he does double damage. Bumblebee has it to where like you have a higher chance of dodging attacks, so on and so forth. It's a great game. Like I said, the only thing that's bad about it, I kind of wish you could play as the other Autobots from the past Furious films, because it's weird. You can not only you can play it, you can't. I understand, it's weird you can't play as Hound, which is I find weird, which you had a big part in Age of Extinction. But not only that, I kind of wish you could play as the older, some other films like, for example, Sideswipe, Ironhide, Jazz, so on and so forth. I kind of want to play as the other, Autobots and see how they play and stuff. But I think that's a missed opportunity. But at least for Super Cybertron, you can play as a lot of them. You can play as Jazz, Cliff Jumper, Hound is weird. RC even. Good old Bumblebee and Prime. Good old Prime and Bumblebee. But of course, even though sadly in the current in the present, you can only play as a generic Decepticon. The only big Decepticon is Lockdown, because this, of course, again, in this time of the universe, most of the Decepticons have been whacked out. So you can only play as Lockdown the present, though at least in Cybertron's past, you can play as the classics, like, for example, Shockwave, Starscream, Megatron, so on and so forth. So, but overall, it's definitely a fun game. I believe it's around $30 to buy right now, but its current price, it's totally worth it. It's a fun game, or I'm pretty sure with the holidays around the corner, it's gonna drop to 20, maybe even 10, maybe even less. 20, $10, maybe less. You never know, because with Black Friday around the corner, it might even drop. So I suggest waiting until Black Friday. If you want to buy it, but if you want that Transformers fix with RPGs elements to it, this is the game for you. But if you can't wait, but if you want to wait to get this game on a cheaper price, wait till Black Friday. I'm pretty sure they'll sell it, but at a cheaper price. Like I said, besides, you can't when it comes to the current, the present. You can't play as much Autobots or Decepticons, and because of which, kind of wish there were more missions too. I mean, granted, 32 missions is a lot. It's a long game, but I kind of wish it was more because it was such a fun game, as you saw. It's very strategic, very fun, and the graphics are pretty good. Do I let people say the graphics aren't good? The graphics are pretty good, especially for a handheld. It's not bad at all, and especially when you go back to the past, they look really awesome. It looked really fantastic, in my opinion, anyway. Alright, guys, this is Rocket Blade signing out. Hope you enjoyed my review. I know it's kind of like not edited together, like not how it normally is, but unfortunately, my friend John's is not in the facility to edit it for me, so he's like kind of like do a little quick review to get some content out there, considering that I haven't done anything in about a week. So let you guys know, hey, I'm not dead, I'm still alive. Alright, folks, this is Rocket Blade signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. As always, thank you for supporting my channel. And I hope to see you guys again real soon. Have a good one.